Everybody, I found another guy. Alert, alert. New guys are dropping every week, and somehow they just keep getting worse. And the thing about this channel is that when I find them, I have to show them to you and look at them, and we look at them together.
Motherfucker went straight bisexual lighting, dude. Look at this. This is like the bread tube archetype, dude. Look at this. I mean, come on, dude. You're supposed to be better than this, Noah. What the fuck is going on, brother? What? Yeah. No, dude. It's. I don't know where you. It's secret water. It's a secret water.
Maybe it's just Mountain Dew.
Okay, bro. Come on.
You're a gamer now.
Just speak into the microphone.
Together, we hold hands. We say, "Why do you do this stuff? Please." Enough is enough. So recently on this channel, we've taken a bit of a descent into what's known as the manosphere. The manosphere is an area of the internet that's focused on, well, the boys. It consists of everything from men's rights activists to men going their own way to pickup artists to everyone's favorite alpha male podcasters, all the way into the deep dark depths of inceldom. It's quite the party. They all love women and respect women a lot. Totally normal, regular guys being dudes, guys giving dating advice and stuff.
What you say is irrelevant to them. They don't want to learn. They don't want to change their minds. Sounds like a lot of modern women today, right?
I like that this guy is a killer.
Now, one thing we haven't talked about yet is a term you may have heard thrown around the manosphere before, which is the red pill. It's a reference to the Matrix, when Neo is offered a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. The blue pill keeping him in his safe, comfortable dream world, and the red pill unmasking the truth. So in these communities, the red pill is styled as seeing reality for what it is, unlike those blue-pilled cucks, where a blue-pilled weenie might say something like, you know, there's someone out there for everyone. A red pillar will say, actually no, there isn't, not unless you're a high-value male. If we consult this chart I found on 4chan, we can clearly see that hypergamy means that women simply will not date down, and thus...
What? Bro, I mean, I know what hypergamy is. I didn't know that they had like a fucking metric for this, dude. You know what I mean? It's like...
What's hypergamy?
Bro, incels literally are so fucking bored. They made up their own theory, dude. Just read, motherfuckers.
It's bro science, dude.
No, they just made up their own theories and then like have quantified it. Like it's crazy. They have incel math now. Hypergamy is the concept that like women will always choose, like they will date up. They will always date up, and they'll always be on the lookout. Even in a relationship, they'll always be on the lookout for like a better guy.
I mean, these homies are trying to date up. They're just not succeeding.
Thank you. That's exactly what I've been saying. I'm like, who wants to date down, motherfucker? Like, what are you saying? Like, everybody always wants to like swing for the fences, and I don't understand it.
But are they implying that women, by their nature, are like?
No, they just say that like women do it, so it's bad when women do it. But they are over there looking like a fucking hard two, trying to, you know, yelling at all the women, calling them fucking mid and shit.
Also, like because of, you know, historical societal construct, it's a lot easier for guys to date up than women.
You rarely see hot women with hotter men, though. To be honest, okay, well, fucking, there is a prominent example of that. Hugh Jackman, boom, destroyed. Hugh Jackman?
No, I know who Hugh Jackman is, like, but what does that mean in this reference? Is his
Hugh Jackman is the hot guy, and his wife is like pretty normal looking.
Good for them.
Anyway, let's continue.
You need to Sigma male grind your CEO ass up to CEO of your company to become a big man. And once you're 47 and a half years old and Forbes listed, that's when you can go around your college town trawling for young women who are unspoiled by the plight of society. They will gravitate.
Is the Naruto music like actually copyright free? Because this is a game changer for the record. Like, I didn't know that was Naruto music. I just saw it in the chat. I would never. That's nerd stuff. I don't do nerd stuff. I'm a cool guy. I watch sports.
Right.
I watched sports last night, and definitely not Naruto Shippuden or Jujutsu Kaisen, which is really fucking good, actually. Is what I hear. Is what I would say if I watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I don't, because I'm not a fucking nerd, dude.
Towards you based on your sheer high-valued maleness. scientific truth. So basically unhinged, misogynistic crap, overt sexism couched in biological essentialist rhetoric, vast generalizations about women, what they want, how they actually don't know what they want because they don't really understand it like we do, how guys just know better. And that's why instead of actually just listening to women, you should just subscribe to their podcast channel because they'll teach you the tricks and tips. And as bad as all this stuff is, well, don't worry, it gets worse. It goes one level deeper. After the red pill, at the dark liminal spaces at the edges of the manosphere, that's where you find the black pill. For the uninitiated, the black pill means accepting the belief that if you...
I thought it ran away, and I scratched my nose, and it fucking went up my nose, and then it's flying again. Oh my God. I thought I didn't catch it. So I went to
my nose next.
So I went to scratch my nose, and it snuck into my nose and then flew out.
Okay, that's disgusting. Keep moving.
Yeah.
You are an inferior man. This means you have no chance of ever establishing...
Confidence perceived as arrogance. These guys, okay? Gets hard rejections. Normie gets soft rejections. These guys. Needs 2 to 3 to be successful. Height 6 foot plus. Is a normie. Gym body, status, social circles, common interest. Makes rules for normies. Her type, talents, game, luck, etc. Needs 2 out of 3 to be successful for this. Dude, what is happening? Are they just describing... like how I don't understand.
No,
Incel theory is fucking insane, bro. They're literally describing like normal shit, like be normal and fine.
So what? They're saying that like good-looking dudes can get away with more? I mean, that's
Negative seen
true.
as positives or at least overlooked. Shy perceived as cute. Awkwardness is funny and adorable. Bad jokes are voluntarily laughed at by women, etc. Intimacy on dial-up. Women break rules for Chad.
I don't get it. What's the question?
If
here?
you're a Chad, there's 3 types of people.
No, I mean I kind of agree with what they're showing.
Yeah, Chads, normies, and sub 5s. Okay, if you're a sub 5, you're probably on the internet. You're browsing Reddit. Okay, stop doing that. And your positive qualities would be seen as a negative by women. They're saying that like if you're confident,
Am I getting radicalized? Because I agree with this.
What?
I'm just saying, like, it's
Dude,
not that wrong.
I swear to God, they should abolish stem cells. He is a stem cell. He's a stem. He's got stem brain, dude. Straight up. Stem brain, they look at this and go, wow, all of a sudden something makes sense here. What the fuck?
I don't get it. Like,
he's not baiting. He's not baiting. He's being serious. Chad is about to turn on Morale so fast. Yeah, no. Okay. All of this is idiotic.
I don't want Chad to turn on me, but I'm just saying.
All of this, Murat, all of this is idiotic, okay? There's no such thing. First and foremost, every man can be a 7. That's a Hasanabi rule, okay? That's a part of the Hasanabi doctrine is that every man is a 7, okay? You fucking take a shower, you go to the gym, you fix what kind of fucking hairstyle works with your head, you figure that out, you figure out what kind of like, beard you can grow, and if you can't grow a beard, then GG's, you're not growing it, then fuck it, stop trying with the peach fuzz. And also go to the gym, and you will, you can very easily be a 7. Okay?
Fair.
Okay. And then there are people that are just like better looking than that, certainly, naturally fit people or whatever, fucking, people that are like very attractive. And who cares? Yeah, those people have like some advantages. But as a 7, you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's your starting point. And you can do whatever the fuck you want.
But I don't disagree with anything you just said.
Okay. These guys are unfortunately sprinkling in what is it? Biological essentialism? Is that what it is? Like where you're basically destined. You're there's no way to change your situation, and also that like no matter what happens, like you're basically stuck. Okay.
No, I totally get the
and
angle
they also,
that they're going with. I'm just
and they also are basically talking about women's perceptions as though it's like a 100%. Codified, solidified thing.
Yeah, they're total
biological
assholes.
Determinism. Yes, determinism. Yeah, they operate like on the basis of a social caste system, exactly, and that's not true, and that's really fucking stupid. Personality can override looks 100%. That too. They also, because of their proximity to women, being like super far from any fucking woman, they have no way of comprehending what women are actually like or what their desires are. So they're just like make shit up about them from their own personal rejections over and over again. Like Not a single person is like, not a single person who would be categorized as a fucking Chad or whatever has ever written something like this about their own personal experiences with women. It's just like weird fucking nerds who never leave their houses, basically putting all this stuff together from their high school experiences, the last time they were around other human beings, and also what they see in movies and whatnot. That's it. And that's precisely why it's really fucking stupid. The confidence perceived as arrogance is also a bit of a self-report where, like, that's completely untrue. You can, if you have true confidence, there is no sub 5. If you have true confidence and you're a pleasant person to be around, women are going to want to be around you. If you're funny, if you can make people laugh, women are going to want to be around you, okay? It's ridiculous. They think what they have is confidence, but what they have is an entitled attitude and also an arrogant attitude, which is precisely why people don't want to be around them.
Okay.
There you go.
My bad, dude.
And this part of it, the Chad intimacy on dial-up stuff, is kind of stupid because it's basically like, it's a fantasy
more than anything else.
It's not even just a fantasy. It's like, I mean, it's a self-report on how they perceive Chads from afar, how these fucking losers who write these rules perceive Chads from afar, where they're like, oh, their shyness is perceived as cute. Like, what the fuck? No, dog. That's your perception. But the truth's hidden in this layer of like weird selfish or weird, jealousy. The truth layered within it is actually that, yes, attractive people can get away with shit that, super traditionally attractive people can get away with some stuff that other people might not be able to get away with. Okay, fine. You know what I mean? Who cares? You're crazy. Like, you just pointed out to, like, a normal thing. And the more you make that your entire personality, the less likely you are to get pussy ever. You're going to be a fucking annoying little angry person your entire life. I think we agree, but we have a different scale. I think they can become a 4. 7 does almost bid exist. 10 is what the best looking can be with a professional photographer.
Okay, dude, the thing you were,
What?
You could have been like, yeah, there's some normalcy that's being skewed instead of a 30-minute rant. I'm just saying.
No, but then I couldn't stretch out the video for content.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Sexual relationships with women. And inferiority in this case is defined by immutable characteristics like your height, bone structure, facial.
Liver King.
No, that's not Liver King, bro. That's
man,
fucking.
I wish it was.
No, that's what's his face, dude? He passed away. R.I.P. Rich. Piana? Is it Rich Piana? Yeah. Someone said Panini. Yeah.
Wait, so being super yoked isn't good for your health?
Yeah, they're saying you're a roid cell when you look like a Ninja Turtle. How dare they?
Cute cell, roid cell? Oh, okay.
Cute cell, pretty boy, ideal. Also, like,
dude, I feel like the ideal is like
this is kind of weird, dude. What the fuck? Why is that? Dude, did Trainwrecks make this fucking list? Like, what the fuck? Why is the ideal like a Teen Wolf guy? You know what I mean? Ideal looks like Indian Teen Wolf, bro.
Indian Teen Wolf? What does that mean?
It's just Teen Wolf, like a Teen Wolf character, but Indian. Uber Mask is Dan Bilzerian.
Symmetry, overall attractiveness, the size of your penis, and if you are one of these inferior males that fall short in any of these characteristics, no amount of self-improvement, personality, sense of humor, nothing can make up for these flaws or prevent you from not being able to have sex or, to use their terms, reproduce and carry on your lineage. For black pillars, your status as an incel is biologically determined. It's inherited, and it lives with you until you die. It is a genuinely dangerous ideology, but the people who subscribe to it are often unaware of this. They're brought into these online communities through a shared experience.
Bro, look at that. That's Marat. That literally is Marat, okay? This fucking confidence perceived as ignorance. I felt that. My one-itis, what is one-itis? Said that I was arrogant when I asked her out. It never began for me.
I don't get it.
You literally looked at confidence perceived as ignorance and you were like, I agree with that.
Arrogance. No, dude.
No, you did though.
What I was alluding to was that, better looking dudes can get away with things that less better looking dudes can't. That's it.
Okay, what is one-itis? Come on, we gotta have one fucking incel in here. I don't even know this, which is crazy. One-itis, often confused with love. This is the feeling that a particular woman is actually special. This is just an illusion.
Oh,
she's
like
the same
she's
as the
the
other
one?
3, yeah, or so billion. Go fuck 10 other women is the most common prescribed treatment for this disease, hence the itis. It tends to show quite quickly how very alike people are. In other words, get over yourself and your obsession with that girl because it's just an illusion. And when you get rejected, don't be depressed because there's really not much to worry about.
So being obsessed with one person.
Bro, they wrote this in 2004, brother. That's so sad.
Why?
Shit's been around. This designation has been around for a while.
They're brought into these online communities
You
through a
still don't
shared
know about
experience of isolation.
Wow. Those 1 to 3 guys don't even look disgusting, but it's over for them. Meanwhile, their female looks match are slaying. What the fuck? Dude, they're so sick. Incels are so cool. Like, they're such fucking little nerds that just like sit around. They sit around in like weird dark little corners of the internet and just like make up terminology for things that already are in existence. Like they made up their own fucking language, which to a certain degree you have to appreciate. You know what I mean? Like you've heard this before, like jaw maxing, gym maxing, gym cell,
No, I don't know any
mogged,
of
get
these
mogged.
things.
Get mogged by a fucking looks maxer, dude.
What?
Yeah, when you're looks maxing, you're maximizing your looks.
I feel like this is all like theory about people who've actually never been to the
Bro, it's literally fucking MMORPG. It's like treating life as an MMORPG, but like you suck at it, okay? They're too busy being the lore masters of the MMORPG of life to like actually fucking follow through on it, okay?
Bro, I understood maybe 2 of those words. Max and life.
More made up words than J.R.R. Tolkien. Brushing teeth equals look maxing. Exactly. Yo, do you ever do teeth maxing, dude? It's crazy. Hyge maxing when you take a shower. They treat life like an MMO, but they don't want to actually play the game. Yeah, they're too busy. Like I said, they're too busy fucking being like the weird little, the weird little like Poindexter data brokers. Basically, they're just like too busy turning it into an MMORPG.
Loneliness, frustrations with dating apps.
Ironically, just be yourself may actually be sound advice because if you're unattractive, nothing you do will matter, and if you're attractive, whatever you do won't matter. It's really dark. No, it's really fucking dark. It is incredibly dark. Like that's kind of the scary part about it is that like basically
Dude, I have one recommendation for this person.
what
To get off the internet and go outside.
I have a recommendation. Subscribe to the Hasanabi broadcast for more news and also
So that
to
they don't
avoid the
have to
top of the
watch.
hour ad break. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. It's called ad maxing.
I think it's called revenue maxing.
Yeah.
Sigma mindset.
Rev maxing. That's what I'm doing. And if you no longer want to see those ads, dude, you can do sub maxing, which is when you're a sub sell, when you purchase a subscription for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, as long as you have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch account. When you steal it from your wife's boyfriend, you steal your wife's boyfriend's Amazon Prime and connected to your Twitch account. Thank you, Easy Living One, for the 10 tier 1 gift subs. Here's the one I'm gonna add right now.
Insecurity and or self-loathing, and the communities further perpetuate this self-loathing by pushing generally distorted, one-sided, sexist views about women. And this is where our new guy of the day comes in. Wheat Waffles is the channel name. Huh, that's weird. Doesn't sound incel-y enough. Not at all, actually. It just sounds like a healthy foods cooking channel or something. Maybe I have the wrong Oh, okay. Well, are you sub 5, normie, or Chad? How to know when it's truly over? Why the black pill? 5, normie, or Chad? How to know when it's truly
Yeah, bro.
Is it the same dude? Just like
yeah,
Photoshopped?
exactly. Yeah, bro. How to know when it's truly over? Like when your face
Look at the
looks like
girls' faces.
this. Yeah, this is how girls get horny. Like, that's when you definitely know women. Okay, when you're like, oh, look at this horny girl. It's like, dude, horniness is like when you're. When you no longer have muscles that control your face because you were in a horrific car accident.